Welcome and thank you for joining us. This is a live stream TT production.
At 227 points. Excuse me, 218 points. Aruba in 6th place. Barbados with 227 in 5th place. Cayman Islands in 4th with 258.5. In 3rd, Trinidad and Tobago with 333. In 2nd right now in the standing, Jamaica with 388.5, so close. And number 1 in the combined team scores, 479 points, the Bahamas. And that might look a little different than the medal count. The medal count right now. Bahamas with 36 in total. 24 for Trinidad and Tobago in 2nd position. Total, I do believe. No, I take that back. 24 is there. 19 for the Cayman Islands. Jamaica with 28 medals. 15 for Barbados. Virgin Islands has 7. Aruba with 13. St. Lucia with 7 medals. 2 medals for Haiti. Grenada with 2. 5 medals for Grenada, and I take that back. 7 for Antigua and Barbuda. Martinique with 5 medals. 2 medals for Suriname. Curacao with 1 medal. 2 medals for Bermuda. And St. Vincent with 2 medals. And the medals certainly reflect a different story than the total team scores, and that has to do with how many lanes does each team have in championship finals. Introducing our referees for this evening's competition, Edith Flashing of Antigua Barbuda for the ladies' events, Pamela Phillips of Barbados for the gentlemen's events. Our starters, Keith Malatano for the ladies' events of Trinidad and Tobago, and Gina Comer Taylor of the Bahamas for the gentlemen's events. And right now at the award stand, getting ready to present awards from last night's Medley Relays. Presenting awards for the ladies, 11 and 12 400-meter medley relay. The bronze going to Aruba, Elise Erasmus. Natalie Innocencia, Jayla Stud, and Alyssa Ross. And the silver going to Jamaica, Kai Nelson, Charlie Taylor, Addison Thomas, and Emmanuel Spence. The gold in the big points, posting in with a time of 5 minutes 41 100 seconds. The Bahamas, Santa Campbell, Isabella Monroe, Taylor Nichols, and Samaya Roll. And making the awards, presenting the awards to Cynthia Sames of the Virgin Islands, Secretary of CCCAN. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Bahamas. And again, congratulations to the Bahamas with the gold, Jamaica the silver, and Aruba with the bronze, racking up those points. Double the points of individual events on these relays. Depth, 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 and lane assignments. That's how you get the overall big score for the meet. And presenting now the gentlemen 11 and 12 for the 400 Medley relay. The bronze going to Jamaica, Noah Parker, Joel Sinclair, Dominic Willoughby, and William Wong. Siren William, Leanne Rose, Santa Sebastian, Ruben Mansour, and Shine Batu. And the gold going to the Bahamas. Camacho, Dexter Russell, and Dakari Cooper.
Trinidad to Bahamas, feel the flame ignite. Beating the water, making waves, going for glory, chasing light. On the track you hear feet of thunder, on the field our spirit soar. These are Caribbean champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Bahamas. And again, congratulations, the gold for the Bahamas, the silver for Aruba, and Jamaica to the Cayman Islands. Anna Oakfield, Lucy Butler, Cassidy Coles, and Natalia Thomas. And the silver to Jessica Denniston, Kia Alert, Skylar Richards, and Alana Jones of Jamaica. And gaining another 18 points relay with Bahamas, Skylar Smith, Kamaya Saunders, Celeste Gibson, and Tinjan McKenzie. And again, congratulations, 13 and 14 ladies, Bahamas the gold, Jamaica the silver, and the Cayman Islands the bronze.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago.
Presenting the gentlemen 13 and 14. The bronze going to Chris Hunter, Siraj Kawalani, Nolan Barrett, and Arish Rakwani of Jamaica. The silver to the Bahamas, David Singh, Trace Wessel, Alexander Murray, and Christy Joseph.
Trinidad to Bahamas. Feel the flame ignite. Beating the water, making waves. Going for glory, chasing light. On your track, you hear beats of thunder.
And the gold to the Cayman Islands, Lefty, Trinity, L.A. Lane, and Nicholas Pat. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Cayman Islands. And again, congratulations, 13 and 14 gentlemen. The Cayman Islands get the big points, 18 Bahamas, with the silver in Jamaica, the bronze.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and
take the ladies 15 to 17 for the 400-meter technical relay awards. The bronze going to Martinique, Delphine Ramos, Julia Lemon, Melanie Solomon, and Rose Tedeschi. The silver, the Bahamas, Elle Bird, Elise Wood, Zoe Williamson, and Mia Mack. And that big noise you hear for the big points, Trinidad and Tobago, getting the gold, Surrey Ferguson, Catherine Ethan Fowler, Tommy Ray Yates, and Ewan Burke. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago. And again, congratulations. Trinidad and Tobago with the gold, 18 points. Bahamas, the silver with 14 points. And Martinique with the bronze with 12 points.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all home to
And presenting the gentlemen, 15 to 17. The bronze going to the Bahamas. Ellie Gibson, Kristen Hepburn, Harrington Montour, and Clayton Wells. The silver to Jamaica, Whitney Lewison, Walden McIntosh, Kai Radcliffe, and Benjamin Davis. And the big points again, 18 of them. Let's give you the winning time. 3:54.86, dancing on the bubble. Trinidad and Tobago, Liam Carrington, Liam Roberts, Zachary Anthony, and Ellen Gillett Bruce. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Trinidad again, congratulations. Trinidad and Tobago with the gold, Jamaica the silver, and the Bahamas with the bronze.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to night 3 of the Carifta Games. This is your host for the evening, Luke Paddington, former national swimmer for Trinidad and Tobago, way back when in the 1990s. Tonight, we got the updated scores from the Carifta Games so far. After night 1, Bahamas was 30 points ahead of Trinidad and Tobago, but last night they extended their lead. They're now 90 points ahead of Jamaica, so Bahamas is in first place with 479 points. Then Jamaica with 388.5, and slipping to third place is Trinidad and Tobago with 333 points. Here we have the girls 1500 free. This is 30 laps to the pool. This is the longest distance in swimming. Look out for Heidi Stout from Barbados, just 15 years old, but the clear favourite for this. She's entered with a best time of 18:08, which is also the 30-14 Carifta record. The Barbados national record for 15-17 is at 18:02:39. So Heidi is just 6 seconds away from the Barbados national record for 15-17 girls. We're talking to a coach this evening from Bowls, Jake Gibbons. It looks like they're just going for the win, so she can focus on the 100 free later today. So let's see what that means for Heidi. If Heidi wins tonight, she continues her dominance of freestyles at the Carifta Games. Next to her in lane 5 is Madison McMillan of Antigua, 5th place in the 400 IM last night with a national record. Look out for a pretty strong swim from her. She's entered with 18:24. The top 30-14 swimmer in this race, because don't forget, they're combining 30-14 and 15-17 in this one race. So the top 30-14 swimmer is Reagan Lusinski from the Virgin Islands. She's in lane 3. She's entered with 18:39. That's a really solid swim for a 13-year-old who's the bottom of the age group. Her competition will be right next to her, Lucy Butler of the Cayman Islands, a name you've heard quite a lot. And over in lane 7, Zara Peresco, she's also 13 years old, 18:52. So the 13 and 14s are spread out in the field. They're jockeying for their own bronze, silver and gold medals. And the 15 and 17s are also spread out, but they're more in the middle of the pools. So lane 4, lane 5, and lane 6 and lane 8 are your 15 and 17 girls. 30 laps of the pool. Let's see how it goes. As you look at the 1500, there are various ways that swimmers attack a 1500. Some will descend by 500, some will go easy for the first 800, which is about halfway, and then start putting the gas on. And some will go all out from the beginning. Right now it looks as though they all have the same sort of pace, the top 4 girls in the middle. With lane 1, right there in the fight with them, Marina Martinez of Trinidad and Tobago. The officials have lap counters at the far end, and they're now turning with 25 laps to go. So that's how many laps they know they have to go. Again, it's 30 laps in total. So 25 to go. There's some so far, this is the 150 they're coming in at. sorry, 250. That's a 300 split, 335 the top split. Reagan Yasinski of Virgin Islands. So that's 111 she's holding. The swimmers tend to go out the first 100, pretty strong, and that's a good split. And then they settle into the splits by 50. So look for consistent splits by 50. From this, I'm guessing they're going to be splitting 35, 36. But let's see what we add up for consistency.
break 18 minutes in the 1500, which would be a new Barbados national record, which is 1802. You got to be holding 112s and under. Right now, that's what Lucy's doing. Lucy Butler's holding 112s. Reagan is, not Lucy Butler. Reagan Lusinski is holding 112s. And Heidi Stout is holding 113s. So just off the pace for 18, but let's see how the pace changes once we get 800 mark. coming up here on the 700 split. And Reagan Isinski, the 13-year-old from the Virgin Islands, turns in 8:28.36. Now remember, Reagan's sitting 14, and Heidi Stout, who's second place now, is 15 and 17, so two different age groups. So right now you're seeing your two gold medalists. Reagan is in first place at 30-14, and Heidi's in first place at 15 to 17 girls.
When the party start to swing, we gon' mash up everything. Tell the DJ start to play what we want. When the people start to swing, we gon' mash up everything. Tell the DJ start to play what we want.
That's a 750 split, 904.66. We're halfway through. 904.66 for Reagan Usinski. Heidi Stout, 910.64. So if you double that, it might give you an idea at the time. But let's see how the pace changes now that we're halfway through. We have the 800 wall here, which is an official distance, and this would count as a time for Reagan. So a 9:40.76 is her 800 time right now. And Heidi Stout, 9:47.23. There are cases when swimmers do break the world record in a 1500 and in the 800 in their splits. Most notably Kieran Perkins in 1994 Victoria Commonwealth Games. You break two world records in one race if you like. Some 1500. This is where it starts to hurt. You've just done 10 minutes of swimming, and you have another 6 to go, 8 to go. It's a mind game right now. And they're all working hard, they're all in pain, and the way to deal with it is just to breathe, get in your thoughts, get in your stroke, check out your coaches. You can see on deck, Coach Jake Gibbs of Bulls is cheering on Heidi. Look at the coaches on the sidelines. These coaches walk up and down with these swimmers, cheering them on. Because it is a long swim.
When the party start to swing, we gon' mash up everything. Tell the DJ start to play what we want. When the people start to swing, we gon' mash up everything. Tell the DJ start to play what we want. We want more soca. You, we want. We want more soca. You, we want more soca.
So as long as you call my name, then I will answer. I'm a happy camper, and love is my sponsor. Oh, and as long as I'm
So this is a 1,000 split. So we've done 1,000 meters with 500 to go. Good indication of pace. She's going to turn here in a 12:05. So again, that's 1:12s. So she's on course to do an 18 minutes low. Especially if she picks up the last couple hundreds, she could break 18 minutes, Reagan Usinski. That would be a Carifta record. The Carifta record is Heidi Stout, 2014 girls, 18:08. And Reagan Usinski is on course to go around the 18:08. Let's see how she picks it up and keeps going.
nothing can get to me. Problems, I don't have no problems. Any issue that I face, I let the Almighty solve them. Life too sweet, I can't complain. The only constant is the change, and we go touch the road again. So as long as you call my name, then I will answer. I'm a happy camper, and love is my sponsor. Oh, and as long as I'm man of life, then I will dance up. No time for no anger, I'm smiling with me hands up. Hey, what they calling me? Mr. Happy Papi, Mr. Happy Papi, Mr. Happy Papi. Yeah, what they calling me?
That's 400 to go. Again, 112 pace.
on the hilltop. Well composed and the intact. I tell food, no checking back. The happiest life I live in that. Positive vibes, I'm missing that. Flags in the sky, everything shot. Not hot girls wanna sing.
I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. Who me? I don't watch people, man. I'm looking for house and land. Who me? I don't watch people things. I's a queen. I have my own king. Have some of them that stalk the most. Like they know it all. Ask them how they get their Gucci clothes. I go drink water and mind my business.
Reagan's not slowing down. She's maintaining her breaths. If you notice, she's taking huge breaths on her right. She's really getting the oxygen going. She's breathing off each turn, but that's all right. Keep that oxygen going, but maintain your stroke, maintain your rotation. Heidi has picked up for sure. You can tell that Heidi has picked up the pace majorly. She has descended the strokes, and I'll be interested to see her splits. Here comes Heidi Stout on a young Regan Izinski.
I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. Me and you are no beef. I's the police and you is the thief. The people you think is your friend, them only there cause you have money to spend. Have some of them that stalk the most, like they know it all. But when your head hot and can't see your way, who you that's called?
So we're coming up here to the 1300 meters. That's 200 meters to go. If she's 15:36 or faster, she could break this record, holding 112s. Right now she's 15:42. So if she can bring home this next 200 in a 218, she's gonna break 18 minutes. If she can bring home this 200 in a 226, which is very possible. This is a new career after record in lane 3. Once again, the career after record of 30-14 girls was an 18:08:07, set last year by Heidi Stout, who's swimming in the new age group, right next to her in lane 4, 15-17. This is Regan's first year in 30-14. And there's no doubt she's going to break this record. So this is the 1400. You get a bell when you have 100 to go. That's a 16:54. And once again, the record is at 18:08. She has to do under 114 for this 100. That's no problem. She's going to break this record by a couple seconds. In third place is Madison McMillan of Antigua, 17:18:99. She's also on her bell lap. Even though she's coming third in the race, Madison will get the silver medal for Antigua. Great swim by the Antiguan. But here comes home Regan Izinski. She's picked it up. Look at her legs. Look at her strength. She's going to smash this record. First year 30-14, Virgin Islands. Here we go. She's going to smash this by 8 seconds. 18:03, new national record by 4.7 seconds. Well done. So Heidi Stout is just coming in. She did what it took to win the gold. And Heidi comes second, but first in 50-17, gets the gold medal for Barbados. Cruises home, saving her energy for that 100 free. Speaking to her coach, look out for Heidi Stout in that 100 freestyle later today, going after the legendary Leah Martinel's national record of 56 from 1996. third place, Macmillan from Antigua, which is a silver medal for her, over 18:32.14. Coming home in fourth place is a Martinican, 18:43.86. But she is 50-17, so she gets the bronze medal. Well done. Zara Perisco from Trinidad and Tobago came fifth in the race, but she's a second 30-40 swimmer, so she gets the silver medal. Lovely silver medal by Trinidad and Tobago. And over in lane 1, Marina Martinez of Trinidad and Tobago finishes sixth in the race, but she's a third 30-40, so that's a bronze medalist. So Trinidad gets a silver and a bronze in this. Virgin Islands gets a gold, Barbados gets a gold, Antigua gets a silver, Martinique gets a bronze. Great swimming.
I bring your attention to lane number 3, Reagan Rusinski. Record time up on that scoreboard. We have the referee's report yet to go. And right next to her, Heidi Stout used to have the record. We've got our 2 record holders right there in the middle of the pool. Heidi Stout conveying the record to our new record holder, Reagan Rusinski.
So the officials are setting the flags right now. So when they can, they take the flags down so the cameras can get really good angles for the swimmers. But we have the 200 iron coming up, so we need the flags up for the backstrokers. So give us a second to put our flags in. And we're going to start off with the 11-12 girls.
Number 2, Serename, Alyssa Casamario. At block number 3, it's Bahamas, Sienna Campbell. Block number 4, in the hot seat tonight, Barbados, Keisha Eastman. Block number 5, St. Lucia, Sapphire Parks. Block number 6, the Bahamas, Isabella Monroe. Gabriella Babb at block number 7 for Barbados. And block number 8, Trinidad and Tobago, Salar Lewis.
Eastman from Barbados. She qualified for 2:41.53, the top time. But her best time's at 2:39. And talking to her coach, he was pretty excited. She said, look up for 2:36 tonight. Next up from St. Lucia is 11-year-old Sophia Parks, who had a 2:43.76. Look up for Sophia to go out really strong. This morning she went out at 32.6 compared to Eastman's 33.1. Is Eastman holding back? It looks like it, because Eastman's going for it. She's taking it out a lot faster than she was this morning. This morning she was out in 33.1. This looks like a solid 32 though. Let's see what happens with Eastman in lane 4 from Barbados. Yep. Oh, Parks came back in us. So both the ladies went 32. It's 32.3 and 32.5 for the top 2. In third place is Monroe from Bahamas, 33.6. But both the swimmers went out faster than this morning. But here comes Eastman in this backstroke. The backstroke, she split 1:14.9 this morning. Parks with a 1:13.8. So Eastman has really put the hammer down on his backstroke now. Jumping on Parks from St. Lucia. Once again, Parks needs to finish these 50s pretty strong. Look at that back in his 50. Well done, Parks. Let's see what their turns are. 1:12.55 for Eastman, 1:12.87 for Parks. Over a second faster for each of these swimmers than this morning. Really solid swims. It looks like that 2:39 less time for Eastman is going to go down tonight. That's my money. Many good IMers are bad at breaststroke. You've got to be a decent breaststroker. And both these fact, the entire field has pretty strong breaststroke, especially these top two. Different styles, up and strong, long and smooth for the top two. Let's see their splits. 2:01.3 for Eastman, 2:01.7. Both of them are over 2 seconds faster than this morning. They're going to smash these entry times, and Eastman looks solid in this freestyle. She got up that water, she's driving those legs. Breathing every two, getting that oxygen in. Parks does look tired, but she's working hard. And watch out for lane 3 from Bahamas. Campbell from Bahamas, she is making a move. Parks looks a little bit tired, dropping her left elbow, reaching out, fighting. This is going to be a 250. Her coach was right. Her coach called for 236. She went a 237.8, smashing her best time by over a second. Second place Parks, 239.7. Third place Campbell, 239.9. Gold for Barbados, silver for St. Lucia, bronze for the Bahamas. That was a nice race.
239.99, the third tag into the wall. Getting ready now, the gentlemen 11 and 12 for the 200-meter individual medley. At the starting blocks, the top 8, Theo Narain at block number 1 for Barbados. Block number 2 is Grenada's Ethan Chufu. Block number 3, Ruben Mansour of Aruba. Aruba at block number 4 in the hot seat, Darren Welleman. Block number 5 is Alessandra Bazzoni of Antigua Barbuda. Joel Sinclair, block number 6, Jamaica. Bahamas, Natalia Knowles at block number 7. Lane 8, Bahamas territory, Dakari Cooper.
The 400 IM gold medalist from Antigua is in lane 5. He also won the silver at 2-3. He was the second qualifier this morning with 2:36.29, which is his PB and a national record. Expect him to go out faster than he went out this morning, which is a 32. His coach says he's going to go on a 31 this morning. Wildman from Aruba would be really good competition in lane 4. Top qualifier, 2:35.1. Both these boys went out in 2 minutes flat this morning. They just went 1:58.0 for Wildman and 1:58.7 for Bazzoni. That's 2 seconds faster, and then Ruben is putting down the hammer. Seems we lost the internet there for a second. Look out for the two twins from Trinidad and Tobago, the two Belmar sisters. They're twins, but the older one is Reagan in lane 4 by 1 minute. Little fact for you. But Skylar Richards from Jamaica has taken over this race. This morning, Skylar was out in a 30.3. She went out so much faster than this morning. Well done, Skylar Richards. Crossing lane 7 is Isaacs in Bahamas, also pulling up a strong backstroke. Let's see how this breaststroke plays. Let's see if these Belmar twins can make it up in the breaststroke. 1:08.1 for Richards. This morning she was a 1:10.3. That's 2 seconds faster this morning. Second place is Isaacs in Bahamas with a 1:10.7. Here comes the breaststrokers. Here comes the Trinidad and Tobago contingent. We'll be starting some of the cameras, just to forgive apparently the two top cameras that you see the full field are not working right now, so they'll be starting it, so you have the sideline camera. I'll keep you guys going. Belmar from Trinidad and Tobago has made up ground on Richards, but still Richards in first place for 1:58.0, and Belmar's right behind for 1:58.6. This is going to be a solid 150 for these two ladies. Belmore's working hard, really long and powerful swim, but Richards has the tempo, Richards has the catch. Both ladies are strong kicks. Richards has breathing to her right, Belmore's breathing to her left. They're facing each other down, but Richards has this. Skylar Richards on behalf from Jamaica wins it at 2:32.87. Regan Belmore is second at 2:33.14. And her sister, 1 minute younger, Brianna Belmore is third at 2:36.02. Gold for Jamaica, silver bronze for Trinidad and Tobago.
Belmar at 2:36.02. And at the starting blocks now, the 13 and 14 gentlemen for the 200-meter individual medley. At lane number 1, the Bahamas, Kristen Joseph. Block number 2, that's Martinique territory. Next, Augusta Charlotte. Block number 3 is Jamaica's Nolan Barrett. Block number 4 in the hot seat tonight, Bahamas, David Singh. Lev Fahey at block number 5, the Cayman Islands. Trinidad and Tobago at lane number 6, Jaden Randy. Block number 7, Haiti's Jude Jerome. And at block number 8, Jamaica's Adelaide Nixon. Miss Referee, Miss Starter.
(30-14) boys, David Singh, Lev Fahey, Nolan Barrett. You got three very powerful swimmers here. You have the butterflyer, freestyler, Barrett in lane 3. He's going to go out hard. David Singh, that breaststroker. Lev Fahey, all-around backstroker. Watch for this middle 3 lanes playing cat and mouse. One's going to go out hard, one's going to play catch-up. This is what the 200 IM is so beautiful. Out goes Nolan Barrett. 27.71 for a 14-year-old. That's really, really fast. Second place is Lev Fahey with 28.9. But going out 27.7, he's going for it. Just like he attacked his 200 freestyle when he set that Carifta record of 156, I want to say. He attacked that 200 free, he's attacking his 200 IM. But here comes that backstroker. So long. Really bouncing his stroke, but still keeping his length. Well done. Lev Fahey has caught and takes the turn of a proper turn. Lev Fahey is a 103.02 from the Cayman Islands, just behind Nolan Barrett, 103.56. Third place is David Singh. Here comes David Singh.
And Lev Fahey, first to have their breaststroke. That is David Singh's breaststroke for the Bahamas.
If you guys aren't seeing this, I'll try and get you through it. David Singh has done his breaststroke. He does what he does in breaststroke, and he's gone from third to first. He's a 144.20. He's in first place now. Lev Fahey held on to second, 146.8. And the Martinican in lane 2 is in third place. Here comes David Singh, slapping down a strong freestyle. And the battle is for silver and bronze. My money's on Barrett, the Jamaican. He's going to work his 203 magic and grab that bronze for Jamaica. Cayman Islands is going to definitely want to get that silver. In first place, David Singh, Bahamas, 2:16.33. Lev Fahey, 1.7 seconds behind with 2:18.09. And then Barrett from Jamaica, 2:19.88. I think at every turn, we had a different leader. We had Barrett leading the fly, Lev Fahey leading the back, we had Singh leading the breast, and Singh leading it. Cat and mouse, 200 IM, love it.
And at the starting blocks, the 15 to 17 ladies. Saying Jivasa of Martinique at block number 1. Block number 2, Barbados, Jaya Simmons. Block number 3, that's Trinidad and Tobago territory, Zuri Ferguson. Elise Wood in the hot seat tonight for the Bahamas. Sierra Broadbelt at block number 5, the Cayman Islands. Cayman Islands at block number 6 with Riley Watson. Block number 7, Martinique's Melia Solomon. And at block number 8, Grenada, Sarah Towden. Miss Referee, Mr.
200
Starter.
backstroke. Again, it's Ferguson, Wood, Broadbelt, the top 3 qualifiers. Each have the strength in lifting strokes. You're going to see this going back and forth. It's not going to be over until it's over. We have the Trinidad Olympian in lane 3. We have the 16-year-old Broadbelt from Cayman Islands in lane 5. All of them popped up at 15. Really good starts by the 15, 17 girls, working their underwaters, showing a lot more experience than the younger age groups here. Elsie Wood looks like she's going to be in the lead. Touching first with 29.81 is Wood, Broadbelt at 30.08, and Ferguson 30.52. But we know what Ferguson can do in this backstroke. She's going to go from 3rd to 1st and should have a body length lead on these ladies. The question is it enough to hold off Wood, who's a breaststroke then? Let's see what happens here. There goes Ferguson, working her backstroke, driving those legs. Very different tempo to Broadbelt, who's in lane 5. Broadbelt is working her catch, working the strength of the stroke. Ferguson's doing a tempo, bringing her head back. Ferguson's in first place with 105.52. That's a 2-second lead on the Cayman Islands Broadbelt. And Watson is behind now in 3rd place with 108.5. But Wood, the 110.33 in 5th. Let's see what Wood does. She's a breaststroker of the field. She's going to move up from 5th place to battling for first of this turn. Let's see what she does. The Carifta record is a 2:20.09. I don't think we're going to get close to that here, but we're going to get a close race. Zuri Ferguson has worked her breaststroke to maintain her lead, and she's going to turn into the freestyle leg first for 151.8. Wood went from 5th to 3rd place for 153.5, and Broadbelt to 2nd place for 153.1. Zuri Ferguson is looking super strong. She's hammering up freestyle, and there's no way they're going to catch her. Broadbelt is trying. Broadbelt's looking for 2nd place. Really putting her legs down. But Zuri has it. She worked hard in that breaststroke. It took a lot out of her. She's just going to hang out. It's going to be a close finish, but there's no doubt that Ferguson's going to get this. Gold medal by Zuri Ferguson, 2:25.95. Broadbelt 2nd, 2:26.7.
Getting ready now, the 15 to 17 gentlemen for the 200 individual medley series. After this race, we will be presenting awards for the 1500 freestyle. At the starting block, since the Bahamas, the block number 1, Caden Wells. Block number 2, the Cayman Islands, Dominic Hilton. Block number 3, that's Manal Fernandez Perna of Aruba. Virgin Islands at block number 4, in the hot seat, Caden Gleason. Liam Carrington at block number 5, Trinidad and Tobago. Zachary Anthony at block number 6, Trinidad and Tobago. Haiti at block number 7 with Christian Jerome. And the Virgin Islands at block number 8, Darian Maynard.
The Carifta record for this is a 2:04.69. The qualifying time for the World Championships in Singapore B-Cut is a 2:03.22. These boys are 8 seconds behind the Carifta record. But we've seen Liam Carrington do some crazy stuff in these finals. He's next to Gleason from Virgin Islands. This is going to be a good race. there's any weakness by Liam Carrington, is his breaststroke. And that's where lane 2, Hilton from the Cayman Islands, steps in. But out goes Gleason, out goes Carrington, and out goes Fernandez and Aruba. Those are the top 3 leading off for the butterfly. Liam's going to turn first in a 26.7. Trinidad and Tobago second with Zachary Anthony for 26.8. Finalist in 100 fly, Zachary Anthony is a miler, is a 2-flyer, is a 1-flyer, and a freestyler. And here comes Carrington in his backstroke. Long, strong, grabs that water in the catch. He finishes all the way through. Swimmers, you want to see a good backstroke? Look at his tempo, look at his catch in the water. He is trying to pull enough of a lead so these breaststrokers cannot catch him. He's a solid breaststroker, Liam. But these boys are better. Liam turns first, 57.86. That's 3 seconds ahead of Gleason from Virgin Islands. In third place is Zachary Anthony for 1:20. Solid backstroke by Zachary. Here come the breaststrokers. Look out for Hilton on lane 2. Look out for Gleason on lane 4. They're going to make some move on Liam, but they're not going to catch him. He's got this. Once again, the Carifta record is a 2:04.6. Liam turns. Oh, he's going to get this record. That's a 1:36.29. He's got to come home in a 28. That's not going to be a problem for him. He's coming in at 28. He looks strong. He's going to destroy the Carifta. And look out for the B cut. It's your 2:03.22. Liam, look at that left-hand catch. Look how he's entering fingers first. Look how he's driving his legs. Previous turn. This is a 2:04. He just missed it. 2:05.67. He got tired again. But that's probably his best time. 2:05.67 for Carrington. 6 seconds ahead of Fernandez of Aruba, who was a 2:11.8. Fantastic swim by Fernandez. In third place, Zachary Anthony gets the bronze for Trinidad and Tobago, 2:11.9. Gold and bronze for Trinidad and Tobago. Aruba gets the silver. Awesome.
What a race! We pause now in the competition to present awards for the 1,500-meter freestyle.
We got
The
some
next
awards right now. I'm going to
series
see
of
if I can get
races
some
will
people
be
to do
the
some interviews.
50-meter breaststroke. Swimmers before call and the turn into the course. Call through, turn into the course for the 50-meter breaststroke.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all about to
bronze going to Trinidad and Tobago, Marina Martinez. The silver to Trinidad and Tobago, Sarah Presico.
Come and feel the
And
passion.
the gold, the big
Come and
points to the
feel
Virgin
the
Islands,
pride.
Reagan
We're on the
Busenski.
track, an empty pool. We're onto field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Virgin Islands. And again, congratulations, Reagan Uzinski, the new record holder in the ladies 1500 meter freestyle, 13 and 14. Congratulations. Sarah Presico, our silver medal winner, and Marina Martinez, our bronze.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track, an empty pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago.
And presenting the ladies 15 to 17 1500 meter freestyle. The bronze going to Lucia Gilambusi of Martinique. The silver to Antigua Barbuda, Madison McMillan. And the gold, the big points, posting him with a time of 18:18:46, Barbados, Heidi Stout. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Barbados. And again, congratulations to our winners, Heidi Stout of Barbados, Antigua Barbuda's Madison McMillan with the silver, and Lucia Gilambusi of Martinique with the bronze. There has been a disqualification report, event number 71, heat 1, lane 1. And we turn our attention back to the competition course, the turn into the course, getting ready now for the 50-meter breaststroke series. And getting ready behind the starting blocks, the 11 and 12 ladies for the 50-meter breaststroke beginning the series. At lane number 1, it's Sienna Campbell of the Bahamas. Block number 2, Suriname, Alyssa Casanparo. At block number 3, Jamaica's Charlie Taylor. Block number 4, the hot seat, Bahamas, Isabella Monroe. At block number 5, Trinidad and Tobago, Salar Lewis. At block number 6, Jamaica's Emmanuel Spence. Block number 7, Elliot Brassard of Team Guadeloupe. Trinidad and Tobago at block number 8, Shazaya Chagasa.
50 breaststroke, 11-12 girls. I am not going to prepare to say who's going to win this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 ladies who qualified in 37 points this morning. Well off the record, so I don't expect a record. But it's a 50 breaststroke. It's all about, Lily King once said, 50-meter breaststroke is running as fast as you can on a balance beam. Control your speed, don't rush it, but rush it, if you get what I mean. I'm liking Lewis from Trinidad in lane 5. She had a fantastic start. She was first to 25. So Lewis from Trinidad, wonderful first 25. But here comes Bahamas. Bahamas is going to work. They're second to 5. Bahamas may have lost the goggles. Lewis from Trinidad is holding on. It's all in your touch. And Bahamas stole that from Lewis. So Monroe from Bahamas stole that on that touch from Lewis, winning in a 36-39, second place 36-65. Bronze medal, Spencer, Jamaica, 37-1. So they all improved their times. Monroe won that on her touch to the wall. All in the details in the 50, all in the details.
At block number 5, St. Vincent, Keon Shaw. Block number 6, Jamaica's Joel Sinclair. At block number 7, St. Martin, Isaiah Tucson. And at block number 8, Grenada's Ethan Gumpa.
As opposed to the ladies, these boys, there's more range. There's definitely a clear favorite in lane 4 from Aruba. He qualified with 33.7, a second faster than anybody else. So there is a huge range in this. Top qualifiers at 33.7, going all the way down to 38.2. So expect a range. Expect lane 4 to win this pretty easily, and the distinction to come in a close second. That was a fast reaction time by the Ruben. 0.51. He got off those blocks. That's a world-class reaction time by lane 4 from Aruba, 0.51. Here he moves. He's surrounded by Williams and Deschamps, but the Ruben is moving. He's getting his hips up and driving forward. Look at his hips driving his lower back forward. Easily winning this with 33.7, half a second faster than Deschamps with 34.2 and Williams with 34.6.
And at the starting blocks, 13 and 14 ladies now for the 50-meter breaststroke. Our top 8, Leah Palit at block number 1, Curacao Aquatics. Grenada at block number 2, Kristen Gresham. At block number 3, it is Brianna Belmar, Trinidad and Tobago. Block number 4, the hot seat, Kamaya Saunders in the Bahamas. Kia Alert at block number 5, Jamaica. Bahamas again, Isabella Cucurullo at block number 6. Jessica Denniston at block number 7, Jamaica. Barbados at block number 8, Sanaya Minis.
1 second separates the top 4 qualifiers here from 34.8 to 35.9. Anybody's race for the middle 4, including the 13-year-old Kia Alert from Jamaica, who's qualified second in a 35.09. Really good for this young first-year 2014 swimmer. Once again, great start by lane 4, Saunders. Reaction time at 0.57. She got off those blocks. Kia Lutz, what a beautiful breakout, and up she goes, and she's going off for it. She gets high, drives her arms forward. Really fast tempo. Kia Lutz has it, but Saunders is neck and neck. It's going to come down to the touch between Saunders and Lutz. Watch this final touch from Saunders. Is she going to take him a Lutz? And she does. Saunders won that on the touch with 34-7, just out touching a Lutz with a 34-85 of Jamaica.
The second tag in Kia Alert of Jamaica with a 34-85, 35-26. The third tag in Brianna Belmar of Trinidad and Tobago. And getting ready now, the gentlemen 13 and 14. And by number 1, it is Martinique, Maxim Augusta Chamaray. And block number 2, Barbados, Zachary Birch. Block number 3 is Trinidad and Tobago, Ethan and Nicola Cole. Block number 4, David Singh of the Bahamas. Alex and the Mary of the Bahamas in lane 5. Savage Kawalaman at lane number 6 for Jamaica. Tyler Robinson at block 7, St. Vincent, Trinidad and Tobago. Adair Lewis at block number 8.
0.04
Miss
separated
referee,
the two
Miss
Bahamas
Starter.
swimmers this morning. Let's see what separates them tonight. Singh and Murray, those are the ones to watch. Lane 4, lane 5. Singh and Murray reaction times of 0.55. Equal times off the blocks. Very similar strokes, lunging forward. This is a race between Singh and Murray, but don't count out McDonald Cole from Trinidad. He's right in there with them. Lane 5 has the advantage. Murray, let's see if Singh gets to the wall. It's Murray. Murray wins it in a 31-6, followed by Singh with 31-80. Bronze medal, Macmillan Cole of Trinidad and Tobago. Murray led from start to finish. Great swim by the son of legendary swimmer Alan Murray.
And now the starting marks for 15 to 17. And it is the gentleman now for the 15 to 17 50-meter breaststroke at block number 1. The Cayman Islands, Dominic Hilton. Block number 2 is Jamaica's Walden McIntosh. Block number 3, Jamaica's Kyle Radcliffe. Block number 4, the hot seat, the Bahamas, Tristan Hepburn. Bahamas again at block number 5 with Ellington Montour. Leon Roberts at block number 6, Trinidad and Tobago. Joshua Russ at block number 7, Barbados. And at block number 8, Jack Clark Terrell of the Cayman Islands.
We've got 2 Cayman, 2 Jamaicans, the Bahamas, Barbados, and Trinidad. The race is with the Bahamians in the middle of the pool, but with Liam Roberts, son of the legendary Carifta swimmer Shastri Roberts, come to spoil this party. The Bahamas swimmers are 0.3 ahead of the rest from qualifying. Let's see if they maintain that advantage in the final. Off the blocks, a 0.7 reaction time for Montour from Bahamas. 3.47, that's incredibly fast, I'm surprised. Bahamas is up and going, here they go. Hepburn and Moncrief are 1-2 at the 37-meter. Roberts and Radcliffe are in the bronze medal. Right now it looks like Moncrief is going to get it, but here comes Hepburn for the touch. Gold medal by Bahamas. Hepburn, silver Moncrief, bronze by Leon Roberts. Trinidad gets the bronze, Bahamas gets gold and silver.
To take it away, 21-5 of the Bahamas, Anthony Marcour, the second tag in, and Liam Roberts of Trinidad and Tobago getting the bronze at 29 and change. And right now, we take a break from the competition in the pool. We're going to reset the course for the 100-meter freestyle and present awards for the 200-meter individual medley.
Feel the passion, come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming, they're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago, Carifta dreams are all about to Trinidad and Tobago, igniting passion, fueling dreams. Witness the strength, witness the heart, happy Caribbean team. Hit the lanes, on the field, get the whole Caribbean scream. Caribbean 2025, we're living it. Igniting passion, fueling dreams. Witness the strength, witness the heart, happy Caribbean team. Hit the lanes, on the field, get the whole Caribbean scream. Caribbean 2025, we're living the dream. Trinidad to Bahamas, feel the flame ignite. Piercing the water, making waves, going for glory, chasing light. On the track you hear feet of thunder, on the field our spirits soar. These are Caribbean champions, coming to break limits. Trinidad and Tobago, igniting passion, fueling dreams. Witness the strength, witness the heart, happy Caribbean team. Hit the lanes, on the field, get the whole Caribbean scream. Caribbean 2025, we're living it. Igniting passion, fueling dreams. Witness the strength, witness the heart, happy Caribbean team. Hit the lanes, on the field, get the whole Caribbean scream. Caribbean 2025, we're living the dream.
And our presenter, Mr. Stephen Mendoza, Vice President of the Aquatics Association of Trinidad and Tobago, meet director as well. The gold going to Barbados. Keisha Eastman posting in with a winning time of 2:37.83.
Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Barbados. Congratulations, 11 and 12 ladies, Sienna Campbell the bronze, Sapphire Parks the silver, and our winner, Keisha Eastman of Barbados with the gold.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide.
Presenting now the gentlemen, 11 and 12 for the 200-meter individual medley. The bronze going to Aruba, Ruben Mansour.
Carifta dreams are all about to
The silver to Antigua, Barbuda, Alessandra Vassoni. And the gold to Aruba, posting him in the 2:32.26, the winning time, Taryn Werleman. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Aruba. And again, congratulations, gentlemen. Zaran Werleman of Aruba, the gold. Alessandra Bazzoni, the silver. And Ruben Mansour, the bronze.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all to
Presenting the ladies, 13 and 14. The bronze going to Trinidad and Tobago, Brianna Belmar. The silver to Trinidad and Tobago, Reagan Belmar. And the gold, the big points, posting you in the winning time, a 2:32.87, Jamaica, Skylar Richards.
Bahamas. Feel the flame ignite. Piercing the water, making waves.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Jamaica. And again, congratulations, 13 and 14 ladies, Skylar Richards with the gold, Reagan Belmar the silver, and Brianna Belmar the bronze.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the
The
field
gentlemen, 13 and 14 for the 200-meter individual medley are medal winners. Nolan Barrett getting the bronze for Jamaica. The silver going to the Cayman Islands, Lev Fahey. And the gold, the title, and the points, 2:16.33, the winning time, Bahamas, David Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Bahamas. Congratulations, gentlemen. David Singh, the gold for the Bahamas, Cayman Islands, left fade to silver, and Nolan Barrett of Jamaica, the bronze.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold.
And our champions in the ladies, 15 to 17, 200 individual medley. The bronze going to the Bahamas, Elise Wood. The silver to the Cayman Islands, Sierra Broadbelt. And the gold, the big points, 2:25.95, the winning time, Trinidad and Tobago, Surrey Ferguson. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago. And again, congratulations, 15 to 17 ladies, Surrey Ferguson the gold, Sierra Broadbelt with the silver, and Elise Wood with the bronze.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold.
Presenting the gentlemen, 15 to 17, the bronze going to Trinidad and Tobago, Zachary Anthony. The silver to Aruba's Arnold Hernandez Perna. And the gold, the big points, 2:05.67, dancing on the bubble of the record time, Trinidad and Tobago, Liam Carrington. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago. And again, congratulations to our swimmers, the gentlemen in the 200 individual medley, Liam Carrington, the gold, Arnold Hernandez Perna, the silver, and Zachary Anthony, the bronze. With that, we turn our focus back to the competition course. At the starting block sits the 11 and 12 ladies for the 100-meter freestyle. At block number 1, it's the Cayman Islands, Lauren Travers.
But Russell from Bahamas is going to give him run for his money. And don't count out Bastian or Deschong. Bastian in Bahamas. 1 second advantage.
Capturing the bronze.
This is a 52.8. New national record for Jamaica. Second place, 54.2 by Fahey. Third place, Connie Moore from Grenada, 55.6. New national record for Jamaica, 30-14 boys. Nolan Barrett, well done, young man.
And at the starting blocks, the ladies 15-17. At block number 1, Bahamas territory, Mia Patton. Block number 2, the Virgin Islands, Riley Miller. Block number 3, Antigua Barbuda and League Leedy. At block number 4, the hot seat, Barbados, Heidi Stout. Block number 5, Grenada's Tilly Collymore. Christiana Shirley at block number 6 for Jamaica. Jamaica again at block number 7, Leah Chen. And at block number 8, the Bahamas, Zoe Williamson.
The Antigua swimmer set a new national record this morning with 59.15. Collymore for Grenada is the first Eastern Caribbean swimmer to go under 58 with a 57.98. But look out for Heidi Stout. She rested at 800, rested swam slow, because her goal is to get under 56. She's entered at 57.2. Gillian Crooks has a Carifta record from 2 years ago, 56.44, sister of the legendary Jordan Crooks. The national record for Barbados, for 57 girls, is the Olympian Leah Martindale from 1996, the 56.03. Let's see where Heidi goes to this, where Heidi takes this national record. Heidi Stout is out first with 27.40. Second place, Shirley from Jamaica, 27.4. And coming third is Tilly Collymore, 27.78. Looking to improve on her 15.798 from this morning. All these girls look strong. Collymore is holding Stout. Stout has half a body length lead. She's not going to get this 56, but it's going to be a solid 57 for her. Oh, 50, I like 56.88 by Heidi Stout. Collymore, 57.78. That is .2 faster than this morning for Collymore. And in third place, Antigua. Liddy goes 58.91. That's another national record for Liddy of Antigua.
And at the starting blocks, the 15-17 gentlemen for the 100 freestyle. At block number 1, Trinidad and Tobago, Zachary Anthony. Block number 2, Bermuda's Thomas Sagini. Block number 3, it's Trinidad and Tobago, Liam Carrington. In the hot seat tonight, Aruba, Sanald Hernandez-Perna. Anthony Desang at block number 5 for St. Lucia. St. Lucia again at block number 6, Tristan Dorville. Block number 7, Emmanuel Jair Holton of Suriname.
Liam Carrington went out on a 25.09 this morning. Last night in his 200 free, he was out on a 24.9. He's going to be a lot faster than 52. Look out for a 50 point from Liam, or even under 50. Fernandez and Aruba could be the spoiler with a 51.4 entry time this morning. Lane 3, Lane 5, and Lane 6 all train together at Bowles Academy in Jacksonville, Florida. They're teammates, they know how to race each other. Let's see how they go. Look out for a solid 24.6 by Liam Carrington going out to feet, which is very fast for this 16-year-old. Liam is a clear lead, turns at a 23.83. Fernandez second, 24.4. Vistan third with 24.8. That 23.8 solid. If you come back in a 25 high, that's under 50 point. Liam's looking good. This is a 49. 49.86. From Liam Carrington, 50.8 for Fernandez, and this tango 51.38. That's a new Carifta record, beating the NCAA national record holder Nikolai Blackman's record, and getting under the world's B cut for Singapore. 49.86 by Liam Carrington. Out in 23.8. That's flying.
At 51 and change. Right now we take a break in the competition to present awards for the 50-meter breaststroke series.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all ours to champions coming to break limits. Trinidad and Tobago, igniting passion, fueling dreams. Witnessing strength, witness the heart of the Caribbean team. Hit the list on the field, get the whole Caribbean scream. Carifta 2025, we're living it. Igniting passion, fueling dreams. Witnessing strength, witness the heart of the Caribbean team. Hit the list on the field, get the whole Caribbean scream. Carifta 2025, we're living the dream. Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the
And
track
presenting now the ladies
pool.
11 and
We're
12
on the
for the
field
50-meter
and our
breaststroke.
dreams
Our
collide.
medal winners, the bronze going to Emmanuel Spence of Jamaica.
Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all ours to
The silver to Telar Lewis of Trinidad and Tobago. And the gold, getting that gold medal from our presenter, Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture for the Bahamas, the Honorable Maria Boleg, Isabel Monroe of the Bahamas, posting in with a winning time of 36:39. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Bahamas. Congratulations, Isabel Monroe, the gold. Delara Lewis, the silver, and Emmanuel Spence, the bronze.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and
gentlemen, 11 and 12 for the 50-meter breaststroke. The bronze going to Caffrey Williams of St. Vincent. And St. Vincent with a double whammy in this event. Keon Deshawn getting the silver for St. Vincent. And the gold, the big points, 33.76, the winning time. Aruba's Leandro San Esteban. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Aruba. And congratulations again, Caffrey Williams, the bronze, Keon Deshawn, the silver, and the gold, Leandro San Esteban.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all about to
And presenting the ladies 13 and 14 50-meter breaststroke, the bronze to Trinidad and Tobago, Brianna Belmar. The silver to Kia Alert of Jamaica. And the gold, the big points, posting in with the time of 34.70, Bahamas, Kamaya Saunders. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Bahamas. And again, congratulations, Brianna Belmar, the bronze, Kia Alert, the silver, and the Bahamas, Kamaya Saunders with the gold.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all about to
Presenting now the gentlemen 13 and 14. The bronze going to Trinidad and Tobago, Ethan McMillan Cole. The silver to the Bahamas, David Singh. And the gold, the big points, 31.61, the official time. Bahamas, Alexander Murray. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Bahamas. And again, congratulations, the bronze, Ethan McMillan Gold, the silver, David Singh, and the gold, Alexander Murray.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago.
And presenting now the ladies, 15 to 17 for the 50-meter breaststroke. The bronze going to the Bahamas, Elise Wood. The silver to Trinidad and Tobago, Catherine Diefenballer. And the gold to Antigua Barbuda, Ellie Shaw, posting with the winning time of 33.24. And our presenter, special attention there, James Gibson. He was world, European, and Commonwealth champion in the 50 breaststroke. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Antigua Barbuda. And again, congratulations, ladies. Elise Wood, the bronze, Catherine Diefenballer, the silver, and Ellie Shaw with the gold and the big points.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all
And now presenting the senior gentlemen, 15 to 17 for the 50 breaststroke. The bronze going to Trinidad and Tobago, Liam Roberts. The silver to the Bahamas, Carifta Montgomery. And winning the event with a 29.19, the Bahamas, Tristan Hepburn.
Trinidad to Bahamas, feel the flame ignite. These ain't the water made.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Bahamas. Congratulations again to the gentlemen, Liam Roberts of the bronze, Arrington Montgomery the silver, and Tristan Hepburn the gold. And now we turn our focus back to the competition course, getting ready now for the 200-meter butterfly series. And taking ownership of the starting blocks right now, it is the ladies 11 and 12. At block number 1, the Bahamas, Taylor Nichols. Block number 2, Team Guadalupe, Thea Shane Felipe. At block number 3, Aruba's Jayla Stutt. In the hot seat tonight, St. Lucia, Sapphire Parks in lane 4. Block number 5, Gabriela Babb of Barbados. Block number 6, Barbados again with Keisha Eastman. Block number 7, Jamaica's Kai Lawson. And in block number 8, Cayman Islands, Arabella Lawson.
One of the hardest events in swimming. 4 laps to the pool, butterfly. Barbados girls are right next to each other, Bap and Eastman. This morning Bap did a PB and she went easy. She looked easy. Her coach is excited to how far she can go tonight. Top qualifier from St. Lucia is Sapphire Parks, who's been destroying it at this meet. The top 200 flyers in the world kick out each of the turns to 15. That's already hard skill to get at 11 and 12. Let's see where these girls reach out on these turns. Eastman is not holding back. She's taken out. That takes guts. In a 200 fly, you go out for it or you come back hard. That's the two strategies. Respect to those who go out hard like Eastman. 52-6. Well, sorry, 32-6 by Eastman. Second in lane 2, Jean-Philippe, 34-7. Going out in the 32 for 200 fly, the 11-12 girls is flying. Well done by Eastman. She's settling into her stroke now. Really solid. Moving up to Sapphire Parks to St. Lucia, just 11 years old. Let's see what their splits are. So 32 going out, and Eastman turns in a 113, so that's 41. She went from 32 to 41. It's a big drop off, but maybe she settles into the 41. The second place, St. Lucian Parks were 157. The battle is on for third. Anybody's race to third place. But we're starting to hurt. Some of these girls are starting to go more up and down than forward. You can tell by their breathing where their chins are landing, their body positions, and where their hips are. But keep the rhythm, keep the drive, keep the oxygen going. See what happens. So 113 is 100 split. Eastman's going to turn now in a 156. So that's a 43 split now. So 32. 41, 43. The St. Lucian Parks has made a strong comeback. Eastman is paying for going out hard. And as I said, you have two strategies to fly. You go out hard and hold on, or you come back second half. And we're seeing the pain of going out hard. Well done, Eastman, for doing that. And Parks has come home with solid 239. She's going to go 239.04 by Parks. St. Lucia gold medal. 242 for Eastman. That's a 113-129 split. And in bronze, it's Aruba Stoop with 245.
And at the starting blocks now, it's the 11 and 12 gentlemen for the 200-meter butterfly. Amir Gittins of Barbados at block number 1. Natayo Knowles at block number 2 for the Bahamas. Aruba's Ruben Mansour at block number 3. Block number 4, the hot seat, Antigua Barbuda, Alessandra Bozzoni. Ian Jorcarso at block number 5 for Suriname. Bahamas, Dexter Russell at block number 6. Nathaniel Zeklin at block number 7 for Martinique. Keneal Leinster at block number 8, Barbados.
Bozzoni did a PB this morning over 2:32. Speaking to his coach earlier, he says look out for under 2:30 for Bozzoni. This is the 400 IM gold medalist. He's 4 seconds ahead of anybody else here with 2:32. Everybody else was 2:36, 2:38. Let's see how he swings it. Does he go out hard and hold on, or does he back off it?
Baby, talk to me. Make it talk, wind it up for me. Wind it up. We are going to waste no time. We are about to lose our mind. Come to the ground, now we start to wind and look a woman in front of the man behind.
Out first is lane 2, Knowles of Bahamas. Oh, I'm sorry, Bozzoni out first with 32.8. Followed by Russell from Bahamas, 32.8 as well. We got 4 kids here who could be fighting for this gold medal. Lane 2, lane 4, lane 5, lane 6. Again, it's a battle of the strongest here. Bozzoni's making his move, driving forward. It's the third, fifth day of the 200 fly. That's where it hurts. That's where we see the separation. Let's see what these kids do. 100 split, Bozzoni 110.7. Suriname is second with 110.9. So Suriname's making a race from Antigua. Going out 110, looking to go under 230 is entirely possible. Don't count out Bahamas. Dexter Russell saw his magic in the 200 IM, and now he's working his 200 fly. Lane 4, Bozzoni, 149.8. He's pulled away. He had the second and a half lead over Suriname, who's in the silver medal. Russell worked at third 50 and is paying for it a little bit now. But here comes Bozzoni. 2 body length lead ahead. And the Bahamas swimmer Knowles, he's fighting for silver. He's in the 3rd spot out in lane 2. Oh, he's hurting. Oh, these boys are hurting, but they're finishing. They're working hard. They've got guts. Well done. Gold medal goes to Bozzoni. Under 230, like his coach said. 229. Suriname 232, also an improvement by 4 seconds. And a 234 for Knowles in the bronze. All these kids had major drops. Well done, kids.
Carso at 2:32.21, 2:34.66. The Tyre Knowles of the Bahamas. And getting ready at the starting blocks right now, it's the 13 and 14 ladies for the 200-meter butterfly at block number 1, Aruba Territory, Naomi Erasmus. Block number 2, Trinidad and Tobago, Marina Martinez. Block number 3, that's Isabella Cucarillo of the Bahamas. Block number 4, Antigua Barbuda in the hot seat with Anya Deganis. Block number 5, the Cayman Islands, Cassidy Coles. Celeste Gibson at block number 6 for the Bahamas. Trinidad and Tobago, block number 7, Asia Marie Boucher.
Well, here we go with Antigua again. Anya de Gans. She got the 400 IM bronze medals. This morning she's at a national record in the 200 fly. She's a top qualifier by 5 seconds. Is Antigua going to get back-to-back goals in this 30-14 girls 200 fly? Anya de Gans is the one to watch. Cassidy Coles from the Cayman could be the spoiler. Going out hard in lane 3 is Bahamas. She turns first in 33.1. Second is Pouchette from Trinidad and Tobago in lane 7 with 33.7. And third place, lane 6. But Anya didn't touch the pad strong enough to register time, so we don't know where she's at. She looks like she's now coming first place, Anya de Gans. With Bahamas fighting her for second. It's a 1-2 battle between Bahamas and Antigua, lane 3 and lane 4. Let's see who turns here. 113.2 for Bahamas, 113.5 for Antigua. That's anybody's race at this point. You go at 113, you come back in at 120. That's the two things that would be a best time for both these ladies. Let's see what happens. Bahamas is pulling away. By a length lead at the 175 mark. Sorry, the 125 mark. That was a strong third 50 from Bahamas, turning first in a 154. She opened up a gap of, well, it seems like Anya's, she opened up a gap of 4 seconds over Anya de Gans. She has a 4-second lead over Anya de Gans. Anya de Gans is a solid second. But don't count out lane 7, Pouchette of Trinidad and Tobago for that silver medal. This is where it hurts, this is where it matters. 25 to go. Key here is to drive those legs. Let your legs bring you home. Kick. Don't forget about them. Bring those hips up. Your arms are hurting, your shoulders are hurting. And Bahamas wins it at a 2:35.1. Second place from Antigua, 2:42.5. And third place outside Asia Pouchette, lane 7. 2:45.1.
At 2:45.10. And there it is. Setting the stage now for the 13 and 14 Gentlemen's 200 Butterfly. At block number 1, it is Antigua Barbuda's Ruben Edwards. Block number 2, Martinique's Noam Estecha. Block number 3, the Bahamas, Isaac Wright. Block number 4, the Hot Seat, Hades Jude Jerome. Block number 5, Eli Bain of the Cayman Islands. Trinidad and Tobago in lane number 6, Aaron Sewell. At block number 7, Jamaica's Rush Raklani. Block number 8, that's Grenada's Jacob Collymore.
Top qualifier from Haiti is Jerome, younger brother of Christian Jerome in 15-17 with 2:18.5. It's almost 2 seconds faster than the next qualifier, Bain of Cayman Islands with 2:20. Races in the middle of the pool, 2:18, 2:20, and 2:21 by Wright. Good underwaters by lane. Really good start by lane 8. Collymore had a fantastic start. Really powerful. He's going for it. Once again, in a 200 fly, you go for it and hold on, or you back off it. Collymore's like, let's go for it. Let's race. Collymore came in with 2:28. He has gone out in a 27.6. He is going to be very interesting, young Collymore. Well done, young man. Outside smoke, nobody's going to see him. Nobody sees Collymore out in lane 8. Well done, Grenada. Two body length lead by Collymore. He's setting in his rhythm. He's gone out in a 1:02.3. That is a full 3 seconds ahead of the second swimmer from Cayman Islands, Eli Bain. Collymore is keeping his leg going. Keep your hips going, Collymore. You got this. But here comes lane 4. Here comes lane 5. Here comes the field. Let's see what happens. Collymore starting to feel the pain. You can see where he's entering his hands, getting wider and wider. Drive those legs, young man. Lane 5 takes the lead from Cayman Islands. Eli Bain, 1:42.6. Collymore slipped to 4th place. 2nd place is Isaac Wright, Bahamas. And here comes lane 4. Here comes Jude of Haiti, younger brother of Christian Jude. He's back after. He's coming in. Keeping his breathing going, keeping his rhythm, breathing every 2. The battle is for silver and bronze. Jerome's got this. Haiti's going to get their gold medal very easily with 2:17.2. And then Jamaica gets the silver medal with 2:98 from lane 7. Bronze medal right from Bahamas.
Getting ready now for starting blocks, 15 to 17 ladies to the 200-meter butterfly. And block number 1, it's the Bahamas, Zoe Williamson. Block number 2, the Bahamas again with Layla Lewis. Block number 3, Trinidad and Tobago, Tony Ray Yates. In the hot seat tonight, Cayman Islands, Sierra Broadbell. Block number 5, Giant Simmons of Barbados. Block number 6, Sarah Downen of Grenada. Block number 7, Martinique Mathilde Sorhindel. At block number 8, Myla Festini Palmer of Antigua Barbuda.
Broadbelt of Cayman Islands qualified 8 seconds ahead of the field. She's a clear favorite, qualifying for 2:25. After her was Simmons of Barbados, the 15-year-old, who went 2:33. Simmons' best times at 2:28. Let's see if she gets down to that and give Broadbelt a run for her money. Good underwaters by Broadbelt. Oh, lane 6 just gets in under the 50-meter mark. She pushed the limits there, and she's looking ready. That's okay. The best in the world do that as well. You get swimming, but Broadbelt is already starting to dominate. She looks strong. She's getting up there. But Yates from Trinidad says, wait for me. I'm right next to you. Turning first to the 50. 31.3 for Broadbelt. Simmons second, and Yates is third. In 200 fly, you have to make sure you get that second kick. It's easy to get that first kick, but you need to get that second kick per stroke cycle. That keeps your rhythm, keeps you flat, keeps you moving forward. Takes less pressure off the arms. Here comes Broadbelt as she turns in a 107.1. 3 seconds ahead of Simmons with a 110.0. Broadbelt starting to move. Going out at 107, 225 is definitely within her reach. The battle is for that silver medal. You got 4 ladies. You got lane 2, you got lane 3, you got lane 5, and you got lane 7. That's Bahamas, Trinidad, Barbados, and Grenada. All can get berth to silver. Comes down to that last turn and who can bring it home. Broadbelt is far ahead still for 144.9. 5 seconds ahead of Simmons. And in third place, Lewis of Bahamas in lane 2. Not much separates lane 2, lane 3, and lane 5. Broadbelt starting to tire, but she's got this. She's ahead by 4 seconds with 15 meters to go. But here comes the silver medal matchup. Is it going to be Bahamas? Is it going to be Yates from Trinidad? Or is Simmons going to continue to be in second position? Broadbelt wins it, 2:22.9, 3-second improvement. And Simmons from Barbados, silver medal, 2:28.9. Bronze medal, Yates, 2:29.7. Great swim, ladies. Simmons' best time from Barbados is 2:28.9. Her coach said her best time is 2:28. Maybe that's her best time, but great swim. To swim her best time in a championship final is very, very good.
And at the starting blocks, the 15-17 gentlemen for the 200-meter butterfly. And block number 1, it's Bahamas territory, Arrington Munker. Block number 2, the Virgin Islands, Darren Maynard. Block number 3, Trinidad and Tobago, Zachary Anthony. In the hot seat tonight, Antigua Barbuda, Ethan Stubbs Green. Block number 5, Kristen Jerome of Haiti. Block number 6, that's Jamaica's Brady Lewison. Block number 7, Antigua Barbuda, Tivon Benjamin. And in block number 8, Barbados, Victor Ashby.
The record for this is 15 years old, the Martinican with 2:05.8. Nigel Forbes came pretty close last year to breaking this. Speaking to Jerome's coach from Haiti, they said 2:05 is in the sights. Is Jerome going to get the sweep? Is Jerome going to win the 50, 100, and now the 200 fly? Or is Stubbs Green from Antigua going to spoil the party and win 200 fly goal for Antigua? Jerome went out 59.9 in his 400 IM yesterday. That's a solid opening 100 for 400 IM. So look for him to not die, go out hard and not die. Stub Green says, don't forget about me, but Jerome is out first. Well, Stubbs Green's pad didn't work, so perhaps he touched first, but Jerome came around at a 27.3. Stubbs Green is leading though by half a body length. Strong, powerful, high up over the water, where Jerome is a much lower stroke. Very contrasted strokes between the two. One is really working his arms, the other one is really working its hips and undulation. These boys are going out in 58s. 58.9 for Stubbs Green, 58.9 for Jerome. Very close. But what a turn by Jerome. 4 fast kicks and he popped up fast. Here comes Jerome. You go out in a 58, you come back in a 107 easily. This record is in jeopardy. Matthias Belans, 205.83 from 2010 of Martinique. Your record is in danger, my friend. Jerome is extending his lead. He's going to turn it to 150 in a 131.9. He's going to come home in a 33 to break this record. The way he's going, this is a 203 swim. He's coach wanted him to go 203, 204. He told me this morning. His coach has been spot on. 15 meters to go. Jerome is driving his legs. Keeps working it. We're at 157. This is going to be a new Carifta record. He's going to come in now at a 204. Let's see where he touches the wall. 204.82. Breaks the record by 1 second. He sweeps the, look at him celebrating, he sweeps the butterfly. That's a 15-year-old record that's came very, very close several times, and now he breaks it. Well done, young man.
Trinidad and Tobago with a 208.84. And with that, we take a break in the competition to present awards for the 100-meter freestyle series.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all about to
And it looks like we're good to go for this presentation of awards for the 100-meter freestyle. All other awards will be presented tomorrow morning. The 200 butterfly series will happen tomorrow morning. And tomorrow evening, it will be the relays presentation at the award stand. Sastri Roberts, our presenter, Trinidad and Tobago's Carifta 1987 multiple gold medal winner. And it's the ladies, 11 and 12, the bronze, going to the Bahamas, Sienna Campbell. The silver going to Aruba's Alyssa Ross. And the gold to Jamaica's Kai Lawson, winning the event with a 101.40. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Jamaica. And again, congratulations, 11 and 12 ladies. Sienna Campbell with the bronze, Alyssa Ross with the silver, and Kai Lawson of Jamaica with the gold.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all about to
And presenting the gentlemen 11 and 12. The bronze going to Aruba, Leandro San Escobar. The silver to the Bahamas, Kai Bastion. And the gold to the Bahamas, winning with a 58.56, Dexter Russell. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Bahamas. Congratulations, gentlemen. Leandro San Esteban with the bronze, Kai Bastian with the silver, and Dexter Russell the gold.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold.
Presenting the ladies, 13 and 14 for the 100-meter freestyle. The bronze going to the Bahamas, Celeste Gibson. The silver to Jamaica, Skylar Richards. And the gold winning with a time of 59.35, the Virgin Islands, Reagan Usinski. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Virgin Islands. And again, congratulations, ladies. Celeste Gibson, the bronze, Skylar Richards, the silver, and Reagan Usinski, the gold.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in
The
pool.
gentlemen,
We're on the
13 and
field our
14.
dreams collide.
The bronze going to Grenada, Jacob Collymore.
Sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Carifta dreams are all
The silver to the Cayman Islands, Lev Fahey. And the gold, posting in with a winning time of 52.81, Jamaica's Nolan Barrett. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Jamaica. And congratulations, gentlemen. Jacob Collymore with the bronze, Lev Fahey with the silver, and Nolan Barrett with the gold.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the track and in the pool. We're on the field and our dreams collide. The Caribbean's coming. They're bringing their dreams so bold. Sweet Trinidad.
And presenting now the awards for the ladies 15 to 17. Angelique Liddy of Antigua Barbuda getting the bronze. The silver going to Grenada's Tilly Collymore. And winning the event, posting it with a winning time of 56.88, Barbados Heidi Stout. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Barbados. And again, congratulations, 15 to 17 ladies, Angelique Leedy, the bronze, Tilly Collymore, the silver, and Heidi Stout, the gold.
Come and feel the passion. Come and feel the pride. We're on the
And now, the gentlemen 15 to 17 100-meter freestyle. The bronze going to St. Lucia, Antoine Destang.
sweet Trinidad and Tobago.
The silver to Aruba's Enol Fernandez Berna. And the gold posting in record time, 49.86. Not only a Carifta record, but qualifying for World Championships Trinidad and Tobago, Liam Carrington. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago. And again, congratulations, gentlemen. Antoine Destang of St. Lucia, the bronze, and Arnold Fernandez Perna of Aruba, the silver, and Liam Carrington, the record and invitation to Worlds, and the gold for Trinidad and Tobago. And that will do it for the awards ceremony this evening, turning our focus back to the competition course. And nobody answers the question like the Carifta supporters. What time is it? Oh yeah, it is relay time. 11 and 12 mixed relay. I believe we did that earlier today as a preliminary event. We're back tonight with our 8 teams at block number 1, it's Cayman Islands. Block number 2, Barbados. Block number 3, Trinidad and Tobago. Bahamas in the hot seat in lane 4. Aruba in lane number 5. Antigua Barbuda in lane 6. Jamaica in lane number 7. And Martinique takes lane 8. Miss Referee, Miss Starter.
You put the guys first, so there's open water for the girls to dive in on. The only person who's not doing that is Cayman Islands lane 1. They're leading off with their female swimmer. Everybody else is leading off for men. So even though you're going to see Cayman fall behind, that doesn't mean that they're going to be that position at the end. just had to put in my earplugs because this place, you have no idea what it's like on live stream. It is so loud. My noise cancellation plugs, I can still hear the horns, the steel band, the tassa, screaming, just the loudest music in the Back to the racing. Out first, Dexter Russell from Bahamas. Expected, great hunter freestyler, over Leandro from Aruba, working hard, this kid. These two kids have been jumping in the age group, and then once again going head to head. Bahamas first, Aruba second. They both have girls diving in as their second legs. 10008 for Russell, 1013 for Sebastian and Dimitri Philip from Trinidad, 1038. Cayman Islands has now had a boy jump in and a girl has dove in for Jamaica. Everybody else has boys in the water except for lane 4, lane 5. Once again, this is going to go up and down. You're not going to know who's going to win, who's going to lose until it's over. Because we're switching up genders per leg. The Bahamas and Aruba neck and neck. Not much separates them. Both turned in 131s. What's interesting here now, however, is that Bahamas decided to have a boy dive in while Aruba has a girl. So they're even right now, but they're having different genders from this third leg. So expect Bahamas to take a lead, but what a start from Aruba. That was a beautiful leg exchange, beautiful takeout. That definitely helped her a lot. Trinidad is making some moves in lane 3. And Cayman Islands is back-ending with a boy in lane 1. Kai Basti in the Bahamas needs to take every advantage of this third leg in order to give his anchor leg as much as the lead. Because Aruba is going to run them down. This is what exciting is. A lot of strategy in this. It's not over, it's over. Bahamas is well ahead, but expect Aruba to catch up. Trinidad is in a solid third and Jamaica in fourth. And here goes Bahamas. She has a 5-second lead over Aruba. Can he catch her in 5 seconds? Is that a 5-second difference even before that? Let's find out. Wildman from Aruba. In first place, Bahamas, 337.0. The Aruban has turned in a 340.9. So already the Aruban scored up 1 second, but still has 3.9 seconds to go. That's not going to happen. This is a clear victory for Bahamas. Really saw this through by Sienna Campbell. She's going to bring home the goal for Bahamas. Wildman from Aruba is going to bring home the silver. Boy leg lead. The battle here is a bronze medal for Trinidad and Jamaica. Kai Lawson from Jamaica pulling ahead of Sahila Lewis from Trinidad and Tobago. Is she going to get that bronze medal? Just gets the bronze. First to Bahamas, second to Aruba, third to Jamaica. Really exciting meeting. Well done.
Shows the times. We need to confirm those times, and the referees have to hand in their report before we know that it stands. Getting ready to starting blocks right now. It is the 13 and 14 mixed relay 800-meter freestyle relay, a little different than the 11 and 12s at block number 2, Aruba. Block number 3, Jamaica. Block 4, the Bahamas. Trinidad and Tobago at block number 5. Barbados at block 6. block number 7, the Cayman Islands.
Bahamas and Trinidad have very similar entry times. 9:09
And
and
this
10.
is the ladies.
But after last night, don't trust his entry times. Let's see what happens in the water.
Freestyle relay. Miss referee, Mr.
It's a
Starter.
4x2. You don't need to push these exchanges. Let's get some solid exchanges, Trinidad. After last night's couple DQs. In a 4x2, the opening leg is an official 200 time. So Skylar Richards, even knock, all the opening legs for these teams, they can get an official 200 free time. Once they relay the subject DQ. The record for this is 6 years old from the Cayman Islands, 8:59.00. Lambert, Rabis, Royston, and Emery Brown. 8:59. Those are 2:15s for 200. Let's see if we can get those stuff tonight. Strong opening leg from Bahamas. McKenzie is going to touch first, followed by Martinez of Trinidad and Jones from Jamaica. Really safe exchanges by these girls. All of them very safe. 217, 219, 221. That's the first, second, third. Bahamas, Trinidad, and Jamaica. Very safe. This record is not going to be broken tonight. We have average 215s. But it's going to be a very exciting race. The 800 free is a wonderful race for relays. We have 4 strong swimmers. body lengths. Isaacs of Bahamas is going to come in ahead of Carifta of Trinidad. Kia Lutz of Jamaica. Safe exchange from Bahamas and Trinidad and Jamaica. All safe exchanges so far in the first, second and third. Fourth is Aruba and fifth is Barbados. Cayman Islands in sixth place. Trinidad and Tobago. Regan Belmar has made moves as Skylar Smith of Bahamas. That 3 body length advantage is down to 1.
Show me the flag, all of the rock, no. Show me the flag, they promote a final venue that the nation is allowed one with 20 Titanic picture budget and 40 cows can fit. But what they can say that they make it cancel the function. Don't cancel the function. We rock your party with a thousand rand, thousand flag, thousand rand, thousand flag, thousand gal, thousand man. Jump in like a thousand man. Everybody jump and wave. Show me a thousand and just show me a thousand and.
Less than 2 seconds separate them. But what a last turn by Skylar Smith. He's like, okay, let's go. And now she's opening back up to 3 body length. I don't know if she was waiting for that last 50 or Regan ran out of gas, but that leads back up to 3 body lengths. Still in 3rd place, Denniston in Jamaica, and in 4th place, Harrison in Barbados. Smith, Bahamas first, 6:54.0, Belmar, Trinidad, 6:58.1. That's a 4-second gap. Safe exchange by Jamaica for the 3rd place, as well as Barbados in the 4th. Harrison just finishes for Barbados. Has opened up 5.2 gap on Breaststroke, Trinidad and Tobago. 3rd place is still Jamaica. This looks like a pretty set order finishing. Bahamas, Trinidad, Jamaica. Great swim by Bahamas to grab gold. Really solid, 9:11.65. Anchoring Celeste Gibson. Really strong all the way from start to finish. Trinidad grabs a very safe and solid silver medal, 9:19.7. And Jamaica with Richards is going to grab the bronze medal, 9:27.7.
event number 94, heat 1, lane 1. Event 94, heat 1, lane 1. At the starting blocks now. The 13 and 14 gentlemen for the 800-meter freestyle relay. At block number 1, Aruba. Martinique takes block number 3. The Bahamas at block 4. Jamaica at block number 5. Lane 6 belongs to the Cayman Islands. Trinidad and Tobago taking over lane number 7. Miss Starter, Miss Referee.
Look out for Jamaica, lane 1, Nolan Barrett. The fresh 200 freestyle peripheral record holder. And he's going out for it again. Out in the 57.7, really strong opening 100 by the Jamaica.
800-meter freestyle relay.
By Nolan Barrett, a bit slower than his record. Second place, Cayman Islands, Trinidad and Wheatley with 2:05.5, and Joseph of Bahamas at 2:05.7.
Right now with a whole new set of personalities in the tub.
Have had a long championships. This is probably their third swim of the night. After day 3, after swimming this morning and this evening. It's not about who can be tougher, it's not necessarily the fastest. Who can touch the waters, grind it out. Everybody's trying it. Everybody's going for the same thing. So that's who can be tough in this 4x2 relay. Bring it home. Murray of Barbados is in, Bahamas is in, Hunter of Jamaica, Liv Fahey of Cayman Islands.
The Cayman Islands, little bit, working on Jamaica.
Fantastic swim by Liv Fahey. Brought Cayman Islands all the way to first place, ahead of Jamaica. He touches first, 4.644, 0.16 ahead of Hunter of Jamaica. Third place is Murray.
Cayman Island, the second seed. Bahamas right now with the third seed. Of leadership. Cayman Islands now taking the edge. Jamaica taking second seed. Bahamas still in third seed.
Wonderful battle up front between Cayman Islands and Jamaica. 1-2 here. These boys are going side by side for the gold medal. The third place, the battle between Bahamas in dies the ankle legs for Jamaica and Cayman Islands, separated by just under a second. Lovely takeover by the Jamaican. Nixon being chased on by Bain.
Climbing their ladder.
Bain has caught and passed Nixon. The Cayman Islands are now ahead by 1.5 seconds. Bain has a lovely smooth stroke. Look at his catch, look at his left arm especially. I don't know if you guys can see it in the live stream, but a really lovely left hand. Swinging a bit on the right, but the left hand is filtering well and finish all the way back, full length of his pull. Solid third place is Bahamas. Will Martinique catch him? Let's find out. Martinique looks strong. Bain from the Cayman is working hard, has his tempo, kept his grip pattern the same. Doing a 4-beat kick now. Really working his tempo, taking big breaths. A little bit longer than I like. Getting that oxygen. Finishing hard into the wall. 1880 for Cayman Islands in first place. Jamaica gets a solid silver medal. Well done, Jamaica. 825.01. And bronze medal. Martinique came back in that last 50th Bahamas to grab that bronze medal. 8:13.82. What an ankle leg by Noam Eskush.
sets the stage for the 15 to 17 ladies now in the 800-meter freestyle relays. Aruba in lane number 1. Barbados in lane number 2. Jamaica takes lane 3. Bahamas in lane number 4. Cayman Islands in lane 5. Martinique in lane number 6. And Trinidad and Tobago in lane 7. Miss Referee, Mr. Starter.
I've been patient and I've been waiting. Call me stubborn, but I can.
Pretty even opening 100 meters by these girls. Jamaica's taking it out. No surprise, Caroline Levy-Powell going out in a solid 102.7, followed by Mia Patton with a 103.3. Nice opening leg by the middle 5 athletes. Turning first will be Chin from Jamaica, followed very closely by Wood and Simmons. And in fourth spot is the Martinican. As we saw of the boys earlier, don't count out the Martinican for that medal positions. We've got Jamaica, Bahamas, Barbados and Martinique battling for those medals. Pretty much even in that turn between the top three. Jamaica, Bahamas, and Barbados basically turned within 0.7 of each other. And now they're neck and neck. Coming down with 25 to go. That gold medal is up to grab. Don't count on Martinique. Martinique is still in this race. We're halfway through this 800 freestyle relay. Barbados has a slight advantage. Let's get some safe takeovers here. We have 4 countries in line for this gold medal. Safe start from all the athletes. Very, very, very safe. Very slow, but safe. But once again, Barbados, what a wonderful breakout. She jumped out to a body length lead simply because of her breakout in the dive. Martinique is in it. Jamaica's in it. Bahamas is in it. Let's see if they can run down Barbados. We got Myers, Shirley, Lewis, and Goulon-Bussy. Isabella Myers has such a long stroke. 8-beat kick. Really getting out there and finishing. She's swimming much longer than I'm sure she is in height. Weaving to her right. If you want to see a beautiful elegant strokes, look at the Martinique in the 8-6. Doing her own race. Catching that water, being very slow, very elegant in the water. Barbados is first, Martinique is second, third is Jamaica, fourth is Bahamas. Big change in tempo by the Martinican. She has picked up her tempo, she's brought her legs in, she has a great turn. Really well swum 200 freestyler. She's doing a Bobby Fink on her. Look at the legs of the Martinican coming home. All of them are bringing their legs in, but the Martinican has really picked it up. Taking a full lead, and Martinique is going to come into this last leg with a body length advantage. Barbados is working hard to fend off Jamaica. Bahamas is still in this. But what a leg by the Martinican. Don't you see? Let's get a safe exchange now. Very, very safe. They're going to say hi to each other, had a cup of tea. Safe by Barbados, safe by Jamaica, very safe by Bahamas. You got a 3-second lead from first to second, 2-second lead from second to third lead. And in the water, in lane 2, is the 100-meter freestyle gold medalist Heidi Stout. We got next to Colville of Jamaica, Broad Belt of Caymans in lane 5. Let's see if she's going to come back. But the Martinican has a body length lead, 2 seconds leading Heidi Stout with 125 meters to go. Can she hold out Stout? Who's won 200, who's won the 800, who's won the 100. Stout Caesar. Stout from Barbados is making a fantastic anchor head. And Sorman hold her off. Sorman is holding her off and will turn just behind Stout. Stout is taking the lead by 0.05 of a second. There goes Stout. Here comes Jamaica as well. And Martinique hold on. Stout now has a 3-second lead over Jamaica. Martinique has fallen back to third place. I would love to see Stout spin this 200 lead because she is extending her advantage. Putting her stroke together, but simply improving her tempo. Bringing her 4-beat kick in. That's who's going to get this silver. Jamaica, Barbados, Jamaica or Martinique. Martinique saw her and made a move. I don't think Jamaica saw her. Martinique picked it up. And Martin's going to get the silver medal. Out touches Jamaica by 6.59 in a second. Gold to Barbados, silver to Martin, bronze to Jamaica.
Gentlemen, 15 to 17, 800-meter freestyle. Relay taking ownership of the starting blocks. It is Jamaica at block number 2. Cayman Islands at block number 3. Trinidad and Tobago, lane 4. Bahamas at lane number 5. Aruba at block number 6. And Martinique at block number 7. Miss Referee, Miss Starter.
Look who's in lane 4. Trinidad and Tobago, Liam Carrington looks extremely relaxed. He is the fastest Caribbean junior swimmer in the 200 freestyle. Over 1:49. Do you know that Bowles school that he goes to has records for every age group, obviously? You know who has a 200 freestyle record in Bowles? None other than Caleb Dressel. You know who's pretty close to that record right now? Trinidad's Liam Carrington. Caleb's record is 1:48.6, so he's not going to get that tonight. But Caleb's 103 record of 49.2 for Bowles. Liam is closing on both his records for sure. Out goes Liam in a 26.25. A lot slower than he did for his big swim last night when he went out in 24.9. It looks like he's just playing the touch first ahead of Gibson with Bahamas. Trinidad wants to get this. We only get that record, 7:54. Everybody has to average 1:58. Liam goes out in a 55. When he went his record, he went out in a 52. So these boys swimming tired, but they're racing hard. Not that they're not working hard. They're just been on a long week. Or Trinidad and Bahamas, look at their slope. Their looping stroke. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like a galloping stroke. Very typical of 200 freestylers. We've got efficient in doing this. 1:24.99 for Liam Carrington. 3.2 seconds ahead of Eddie Gibson of Bahamas. Third place, Aquatic Kennedy of Jamaica. Carrington has done his job. Gibson is doing his job for Bahamas, getting them in second place. Let's get some stage changes now. Very safe for Trinidad. 1:55.1 for Carrington. 1:59 for Gibson. And 2:003 for Matthew Kennedy. Alexander's in the water for Trinidad, Saunders for Bahamas, McIntosh for Jamaica. Those are your top 3 right now. Aruba wants to say something about this party. Aruba wants to join the dance. Anthony is right there. Anthony's trying to get his top 3. But right now we've got Alexander in first place from Trinidad. Saunders from Bahamas is holding that second place. And McIntosh from Jamaica has that bronze. Bahamas sideline, whole team is getting up and waving them on. They know that there's a room to get gold here. They know that there's still plenty of time to catch Trinidad. Let's see how this shapes up. I think Trinidad sends 50 because Alexander has said, okay, let's go. That third 50, super critical in 203. He's picked it up. Boom. Turns in a 3:24.1 with Trinidad and Tobago, which is a full 4 seconds ahead of Bahamas. That's a big gap. Jamaica leads to McIntosh in third place. Liam Roberts is diving with Trinidad, ready safe takeover. 3:56.3 for Alexander. So right now they're averaging 158 with Carrington's 155 helping in that 201 by Alexander. Bahamas is second, 400. McIntosh and Jamaica touch third at 429. These next two have to go 158 in order for that record to be broken. Not too sure they have it in them. But we have Anthony anchoring, you never know. He's a miler, he's a open water swimmer, he has the endurance, he might bring it into Trinidad to get under this record. Let's see what happens.
And Trinidad bringing back that huge advantage, that breakaway they started off with. The battle right now looks like between the Bahamas and Jamaica.
Liam Roberts, son of the legendary Carifta swimmer Shashi Roberts from 1987, who had 8 gold medals, went on to Auburn University, taking home his third leg. Second place Bahamas, Farrington. Third place Lewison and Jamaica. You know what? Aruba wants to play. Aruba's coming back for Bahamas. Bahamas is hurting. Here comes Aruba. Trinidad in first, 5:56.2. 6:05.7 for Jamaica, 6:07.3 for Farrington. That's in 2 seconds behind Aruba. So Aruba has 2 seconds to catch up with his anchor leg. Trinidad has his laptop. He can swim backstroke and so win this race, which is legal in freestyle, by the way. Jamaica has a solid second, but it's not secure yet. And that bronze medal is up for grabs. It's between Bahamas and Aruba. Wells against Fernandez. That bronze medal is going to be a tight one. Jamaica looks solid. He has a nice stroke. Trinidad could be warming down. Pretty solid. Here comes Jamaica. 7:02.9. Really nice turn by the Jamaican Benjamin Davis. Here comes that bronze medal race. The Aruban has just passed the Bahamian and has Jamaica in its sights. The Aruban, look at his legs driving his stroke. Compared to the other two, look at the strong legs non-stop, keeping those hips moving. Looks to his right, can see the athletes. He sees Jamaican, he wants that silver medal. Let's see how good this turn is on this last final turn. He flicks ahead of him, but has no one underwater. Pops up right away. They both do, in fact, and they're racing home. The Ruben has it. He's even picked up his tempo more. He's digging in, making sure to finish the stroke. He's half a body length ahead of the Jamaican. Trinidad wins it in a 7:54.25, which is a new Carifta record. I was wrong. Aruba comes second, 8:05.5, just out touching. Sorry, 1 second faster than Jamaica. France medal. But unofficially, a new personal record, 7:54.25. I need to see that split by Anthony, because that was a really good anchoring leg by Anthony to get under that record. Once again, he was a minor or border swimmer. He knows how to swim these races. This is Luke Paddington, Social Kick. Thanks for joining us tonight. Chat to you guys tomorrow.
And first thing on the agenda tomorrow morning, awards. Before we begin the first race, it is time to release our starters, referees, officials, stroke and turn officials. Please stand and exit the course. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Come and feel the passion.